Just swallow it. Choke it down. I love long bananas. I love black balls in my face. And then we're gonna go with chatting. All right, you gotta go. You gotta scoot in a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, it's how's the bit rate? Bit rate is okay. Yeah. Hello. Hello. We are here. Candy anime chatting. This is Dr. Kaya.
Stop
Say
it.
hello.
Anyway. Stop it.
No, it's love tap.
Don't.
It's a love tab.
Don't.
Okay, we actually don't need this up right now. All of these look good. Yeah. And the audio is there. Yeah, the audio is there too. Okay, all right, we're gonna turn this off. We don't need this up. Hey, True Girl, welcome. I'll get you a shout out as soon as we do a visit from Pink Yoshi. There's your Pink Yoshi, Kevin. Pink Yoshi, which is usually over there in the office, but now is gonna stay with us as we do this. Actually, let me listen to the stream real quick. I want to make sure the music is not too loud. Also, we can't hear the music because I'm not wearing this.
Why can't you just use the speakers?
Because then it'll loop back into the mic.
We can't hear the music for this.
I'm not wearing it. Okay. I'll make sure it's not looping back to us, or it's not too loud or anything. Cheating on Blue Yoshi? Never.
I feel like I should get my iPad.
Okay. Do you want to go get your iPad?
I feel like I'm missing some technology here. It's like a weird thing.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
We got to shout out True Girl. Hang on a second here. Okay, so we are talking about this, right? Don't look at me like that.
How am I looking at you?
Put whatever questions you have in this chat. And if you don't have questions, we have our own questions. First, we have to go to the Discord, actually. Pre-submitted questions in Discord. Are you ready to answer the first one? Because the first one's for you. It's actually not for me.
Okay, sure.
All right. So this was Spikinator saying, "What's it like living with this? What's it like?"
What's it like living with you?
Yes. What's it like? Let's see. I'd like to know. I would like to know this.
Stop! Are you sipping you're drinking your tea while I tell? It's fantastic living with you.
Okay.
He
Sure.
he is very routine, so it's about routines. Yeah. He likes things a certain way. I will say that he has relaxed over the 10 years.
There we go.
Nice, yes.
I have
thank
this
you.
up on the phone.
He has relaxed a little bit because at first he used to get really annoyed. So that's good. But it's definitely what?
Yeah, keep going.
But it's pretty good.
That's it. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I feel like that's very vague. I need like specifics. What is it like? He never
Don't know.
cooks, but he's happy to clean.
I used to cook eggs when we ate eggs for breakfast. Don't you remember this? And then we switched.
Begrudgingly, he would cook eggs.
No, for me and the kid in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would let you do it, but I'm not trying to have popcorn eggs, okay? Not scrambled so hard.
Okay, first
that
of all.
no, come on.
I like eggs scrambled hard. There's nothing
No,
wrong with
you
that.
like popcorn eggs.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I want an omelet.
It's not popcorn eggs, okay? Just because I don't want a whole bunch of cheese and vegetables in my eggs doesn't mean that there is something wrong with my eggs.
Stop.
This is what it's like living with.
Stop. Get some
This
help.
is what
Get
it's
some
like.
help.
That's what it's like.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question from Discord.
Sure.
No questions in the chat yet.
That's fine. See?
Scrambled eggs are delicious.
Thank
We're not
you.
talking about scrambled eggs. We're talking about popcorn eggs.
They are scrambled. They're just scrambled hard. I don't like runny eggs. If I want to eat runny eggs...
Omelets are not runny.
Sometimes they are.
Oh my gosh. Veggie and eggs, so that would almost be an omelet. Don't. She does not want vegetables ever.
That's not true.
Or
Omelets-
you like them separated
Right. I
so
don't
that
want-
you suffer. Why don't you put them in with something
I
that
don't
you want to
suffer.
eat?
First of all, my string beans are amazing. Are they not? The string beans that I just made for Thanksgiving, were they not amazing?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. All right, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next question from Discord. Do you often get hate about it from people who think interracial relationships are bad? And how do you guys deal with this?
Do we get hate about it? Not from like strangers or anything like that.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
What?
Well, yeah, my parents don't like it. Never did. So that's it.
My family's fan.
Are they?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What was their first
Whoa.
reaction?
What was their first reaction?
Yeah. Stop it. Pink Yoshi's trying to walk again.
Well, many of my grandmother, who has since passed on, may she rest in peace, didn't know where Iran was. So that was something.
Why is that relevant?
Because you are.
They don't know this.
Oh, he is half Persian.
Some of them don't know this.
He is half Persian. And my family was very confused when I said he was half Persian, and that meant he was from Iran. Then they also didn't understand.
I'm not from there.
Well,
I was born here.
You were born here, but your mom was born there. They also didn't understand that meant that that your mom doesn't speak Arabic. So it was a lot of educating on their part of my grandparents, my grandmother. But all my family was very supportive. Yes, he is half Persian. See, you are half. Yes, he is. His mother was born in Iran and lived there until she was
my dad's not. So
yeah,
they're interracial, and
yeah.
they are who they are now.
Yeah. My family was very happy. They were just confused about that, but not upset. They were just confused, and so I did a lot of educating. To be fair, I am first generation. My family's all from the South. They're very confused about where I went to college. I went to college like in Massachusetts, 3 hours away from Boston, and my family to this day, I graduated college 20 years ago. To this day, they still say, "Do I miss Boston?" And so I just say, "Sure, I do." I like it. They don't understand certain things. They're very so, but they also, which is funny, like 3 different family members separately all were like, "Oh my God, I bet he has really good credit." Which made me laugh because I was like, what are you talking about? There are poor white people too. Like, what is happening? Why do you think that?
Why would they say
so
that?
My family, yes. His family, no.
Hang on, let me screen these questions. The Grumble Volcano one's a troll question. We're skipping it. Did you have to cut ties with your family? I did for like 5 years.
His mom didn't come to our wedding.
Why is it scrolling? Stop scrolling. This is the one thing I'm not sure about with this stream is how we're going to keep up with questions and the chat at the same time. I almost wanted to get a new bot, like a generic Q bot, but I stopped my OCD from doing that. I cut ties with them for like 5 years, and then I still have a video of this. Someone in 2014 wanted her in-laws over before Christmas or something, before December, and then they said yes, and then we tried to start talking with them for a few years, but then it's just fallen apart since. And I would say I'm on low contact with them right now. Once a week video call just so they can see their granddaughter. Why does this keep scrolling?
I don't know.
It's annoying.
You have to calm down. This is what it's like living with him.
No, it's not. First, say welcome into Crab.
Welcome.
Hi. And this, more importantly to you.
What? Hello?
Say hello.
I said hello.
Don't be rude.
Okay.
Learning new things about me. Yeah. There's zero chance he's ever had anything other than perfect credit, though. Come on.
You are correct, because he is very, very responsible. He was born with a perfect credit score.
No. It's not perfect now.
That's because of me.
Yeah. It's not perfect now.
I like to spend. But that's okay.
Born with a 900 credit score? That's not even possible. All right, T-Walls. Can we get T-Walls a shout out? Welcome in, T-Walls.
Hello?
Hello, Persephone, who is at work right now, watching a stream at work. Man, if your family can't support who you love, then you're not your family. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with this at all, actually. Oh, we already got T-Walls a shout out. Persephone is doing her volunteer job instead of her actual job.
You don't know, she could be on a break. Leave her alone.
No.
You're not the boss. It could be lunch break.
It's 8:48 in the morning.
Okay, maybe it's a 15-minute morning break, a coffee break. You don't know. I manage people, he doesn't, and
I thought you were a developer over there.
What?
Asking me about APIs and stuff.
I was not asking you. I was just letting you know.
Technically, my work doesn't start until 15 minutes. Okay. Family's supposed to be supportive. Well, ask some weird questions. Yeah, that's why you're here. Weird questions. We need more Erica in the stream. All right. unless there's any more questions there, go to some of the ones we found on the internet.
Okay. Here's a funny one. Do people stare at you when you go on dates?
Do they?
Yeah.
Why is my glasses smudgy? Okay. Too much face palming already in this.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, sometimes. Depending on where we are. Sometimes he'll get annoyed if we're together and they'll be like, do you want separate checks? Like, we're
Stop.
coworkers.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it separate bills?
And so then he always wants to hold my hand when we're together. So that people don't think we're
That's the thing I notice is the assumption is like we're not together. Or you'll be describing me to people who don't know what I look like, and they'll get all surprised. Oh, he's a developer, and I'm pretty sure they're picturing me like 4 shades darker, and they get surprised because
that's true because there's not that many black developers. It's
either white developers or Indian developers, and there's very little diversity outside of that in my field.
So they are very confused. That's true. But I don't think it's so much a race thing because there's lots of people. I think it's more like a age thing that sometimes depending on where we are, I might look a little younger. And so...
A little younger?
I mean, yes. Younger than you. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, we gotta do this. We need to chat to guess ages now. How old do you think the doctor is? Dr. Ikea. Then we'll go back to the chat and look at what's going on here. Actually, we'll let them guess. I'll read some chat. Preaching to the choir, maybe we gotta get Dr. Ikea streaming some Maker. She cannot do 1-1 crab. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, gaming's not for me.
It's not gonna happen.
We can play cards though. If any of you like to play spades, I'm there.
We gotta figure out how to stream spades. That'll probably be the next stream that features her. Let's see. What did we miss?
I didn't miss anything.
Okay, so this will be the next question. After they guess ages. Okay. Let's look at some other stuff that aren't questions. There are so many things that I've never really stopped to consider about being in a biracial relationship. When Saucy and I are out, it's always just an assumption that it's one bill. Yeah. I mean, I can't blame people for assumptions. It's not common. They're just playing statistical games, you know? They're making assumptions that are probably true.
What I will say though is my brother is married to a white woman, and that doesn't happen as often when they're out. So part of it I do think is you don't see as many black women with white men. You see more black men with white women.
Okay.
That's just the case. So, yeah.
Okay. This is my fear is catching up with chat versus the questions. Let's just catch up with chat.
Okay.
When I went out with my kids, they asked if I'm the babysitter. That's because you're both tiny.
I am very short.
Wow, bro. She just said you look old in public with her. Ouch. No, like when I was 18, people thought I was like 26. It's fine. All right, Kevin thinks you're in your 20s. I was gonna say she looks like she's in university. I swear some people are so like, excuse me, but your true colors are showing. Spades, I'll play with you. Okay. I wonder why. Okay. Do you want to reveal your actual age to the chat?
Yeah, wait, I'm 40.
And I'm less than 40. Officially cougar.
First of all,
yes.
You're only 3 years younger than me. Stop saying it like you're 10 years younger than me.
I didn't say that.
Only 3 years younger than me, but I am 40. I just turned 40 in June.
The pride in her face makes me smile. Okay. I missed that one. Okay. We're going to try to find the next question here. Okay. How did you know that he's the one? I think is the next question in this chat. And that's specifically for you.
That's a hard
Crab
one.
says he was going to guess 31 or 32. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it a lot. It's okay. I work at a college, and if I'm, depending on what I'm wearing that day, people are asking me if I'm like going to class, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't know. How did you know I was the one?
No, let's back up. When was the first time you got disappointed in a gift that I got you that wasn't a ring? Wasn't that like Christmas of that first year we knew each other, and I got you jewelry, but it wasn't the jewelry you wanted. So you were already thinking it within a year.
It was 6 months.
It
And
was 6 months. What? No, it was
it was a little more than 6 months.
it was 8 months.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So why don't you take us through what was going on in your head then? Because obviously it was within like 8 months.
We were together all the time. Like, what do you mean?
Why were we together all the time? What were you doing? You were camping out at my apartment, waiting for me to get home with a huge bag of takeout, and you just wouldn't leave.
Really?
Remember this?
Yeah, because you really wanted me to leave? No.
I didn't say I wanted you to leave.
There
You just kind of took matters into your own hands. Did you even answer the question?
Boy, bye.
How did you know? Focus.
That's why I said I don't know. It wasn't just
know?
one thing. It was a collection of things. It
Keep
was
going.
like actually, one of the moments, and this is related actually to interracial. One of the first moments was that fall. I don't know if you remember this. You came to work with me. So I was working at a different job at the time, and I used to work Saturdays doing presentations. It was not that many people. It was like a couple hundred people. And I would give like an admissions presentation about the school, and then they would go take a tour. And he came with me that Saturday all day. You have to work all day. And after I do the presentation, as the families are leaving for the tour, I go and I stand outside, if there are any questions.
I know where this is going.
And this happens even to this day. Even I'm executive director, I'm in charge of the department, and it still happens to me, where parents will come up to me, typically older white people, and say, "You are so well spoken." And they were saying that to me, and I'm like, "Thank you." And they go on tour, because to me it happens all the time. And the tour leaves, he is heated on behalf, and I don't understand what's going on. Why would they say that? Why wouldn't you be? It's your job. Why are they saying you are so well spoken? And in that moment, I was like, oh, he gets me. He loves me. He's like concerned for me.
Okay.
That was so nice.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty offensive. Now I give them a little bit more attitude because, I'm executive director, so I'm like, compared to who? Oh, okay.
That's a nasty microaggression. Viola, welcome in. Viola is from Cookie Stream, I think.
Okay. I also make them call me doctor. I don't actually make that many people.
Now you get to call them. Oh my god, that makes me sad. That's so offensive. Yeah, well. Still happens. Because he was slow in action, right, Erica? Exactly why you took matters in your own hands. Okay. Two peas in a pot over here.
Which is also funny because he went and showed me all these rings that he was going to get for me when he did decide. And I was like, not really a fan. But the ring he ended up getting me is actually not one that he showed me.
Showing it off. I knew the style, okay?
It's amazing.
I took a leap.
I still get compliments on it. It's very nice. Very nice.
Alright, I used to think, why is this thread scrolling?
Okay, you have to calm down. You have to chill.
I used to think Erica's way younger than,
I saw a question of how we met.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. This is a challenge,
This is
interacting with the chat and then going back up and getting all the questions, okay?
Okay.
That's the last one we did. Did you see Breaking Bad? He looks like the main character, Walter White. Do I look like that,
no,
Kevin?
You
because
do, though.
you only say it to me like 5 times a day. I didn't know I look like Walter White, whoever that is.
Okay, it's Breaking Bad. I do like it. He was a science teacher, and you do look like him a little bit. Yes, that is not completely crazy.
I didn't say it was crazy. It's just I hear it every single day of my life.
I used to watch it. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
That was not a question, though.
I know. Well, that was
technically sure.
That was a question. All right. Okay, True Girl wants to play spades with you. Cool.
Yes. Do you know how to play though, or are you just saying?
True Girl probably knows. Eric Arona, Sea of Thieves stream when I get a new computer. That's the game her husband plays. Well, he used to play it. I don't know why he stopped playing it. You know, the one that you think is cool.
Oh, okay.
Need a new computer for it so I can stream it. All right, I have to do a redemption. Say it. Who here agrees Rona looks like Walter White from Breaking Bad? There we go. I said it. All right, I think this is the actual next question. How did you first meet?
How do we meet? Go ahead.
No, I talk enough on this stream. They're here to hear you talk.
Are they?
Yes.
Ooh.
Turn your... Every night with... No, turn it off. Don't silence it. This is going to go off again in 8 minutes. Turn it off. That's medication alarm. Okay, come on, man.
First of all, you didn't know how to turn it off. Second of all,
I did turn it off.
This is what it's like living with him.
This is what it's like living with you. Turn your alarm off. It's the same thing with your wake up alarm.
Enough.
You're awake. Turn
Enough.
it off.
You're done. You're done.
How do we meet?
eHarmony.
What's the status of our match on eHarmony?
Oh my gosh. We are married. We've been married for 10 years. I closed our eHarmony match. We were together.
Closed it in front of me. Closed it with what reason? Like all the other people that I was matched with and I sent a message to. What did they do to me? You did the same thing. You closed it with reason what?
I don't remember.
Other.
Oh my god.
Other. Closed. Other.
Because you couldn't say closed married.
Yes, you could.
No, you couldn't. That was not a reason. Did you close married? Oh,
I can't close a match once you close it. Okay. I snort my coffee. I'm so glad I'm wearing black. Okay. That's a good move. Just in general. I feel that roll eye in my soul. Did you roll your eyes at me?
I'm sure I did.
Oh my god. This is hysterical. I love their dynamic so much. Ay, ay, ay. Lovely bickering music to my ears. They remind me of Imp and I so much. That alarm going off is what it's like when my mom's pager goes off. You're old.
First of all,
You have a pager.
it's not a pager.
This is adorable. You got T-Wall saying something's adorable. You know that's something special.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get eHarmony on this one. Open that match back up. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Crab.
First of all,
Close it correctly.
We have been married
Get
for
some
10
help.
years.
Get some help.
Boy, bye.
Oh wait, their ads came on. Hang on. For people who aren't subscribed.
What does that mean?
That means they can't hear us. Oh, they're back already. All right, they're back. They're back. Okay. We're gonna need to see you in just your tidy whities for us to determine whether or not you look like Walter White.
That's true, because he does that. But no, he doesn't wear those.
We have. Well, there's a Patreon.